Alright, this is my 100% guide to the optional dungeon Yellow Harvest. I don't know what this area is all about. I guess I'm going to find out. But it's right there on the map. You need the ability to break rocks with Esqui to get to it. I've already beaten the game. I've gotten Esqui to fly and everything, so I can get here easily. I got here pretty easily. And we're greeted by the entrance flag here. Gotta be like a hidden path somewhere, right? This leads back. Is there nothing here? Seriously? Oh, no, we gotta climb up there, I see. Aha. There'll be something here.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Looks like there's like a hut up ahead or something. Just looking around for treasure and stuff. Okay, that's a guest roll. Everyone that is not hostile. The thing's alive, actually. I didn't know it was alive. It don't look like it's moving on the overworld. We're gonna have to fight this thing here. They must have died here. The people around here died somehow. There's got to be a reason why they died. There's probably an optional boss coming up ahead. I'd imagine. Got a battle here. I'll take him out in one round, probably. Yeah, it's a pretty weak area, honestly. I probably could have came here a lot sooner, but I didn't know. It's hard to know what optional areas are difficult and which ones are easy, you know? So a lot of times I just avoided them because I didn't know. I didn't want to go to an area that would be too strong. And there's no recommended level in the dungeons, unfortunately. Would have been nice to have. All I had to do is say recommended level 25, 30, whatever. But instead you end up going to areas where you're over leveled and stuff. I don't know if they did that on purpose. Because they thought it would make it harder. But it actually makes it easier. Because then you end up coming back to an area that's super easy and you're over leveled. And you don't mean to be. If it had a recommended level, I would have went here sooner. Like if it would have said like recommended level, like I said, recommended level 30, 20, 25, 30, would have came here sooner. But now I'm at the end game and I'm going here for the first time. There is a Pictos up there, or not Pictos, but a color Lumina or something. But it does not look you can get up from here. There's got to be a way up there. But we got to go farther on. Harvester's Hollow. It's probably I see a boss down there. Let's not go there yet. Let's go the other way first. This will probably lead to that color Lumina I saw. Let's get some chroma there.
Ready to strike.
I'm close to leveling. Yep, we could drop down and get this. Nice. Another color Lumina. Let's go take on the boss now. I think that's everything here. But I'll look on a guide and make sure I got everything. For now, I'm going to take on the boss. A boss. This is a statue, ain't a boss. Fight the jar though. That's when a bunch of new Pictoses. I'm a hell of a lot of defense. 2100 defense. That's just a statue. I thought it was a boss. From a distance, I thought it was gonna be a boss fight, but no. It's just statue. There's definitely gonna be an optional boss around here. I can almost guarantee that. See some chroma up there.
Ready to strike.
Go the other way now. Kinda go back, go both ways.
Let's carve a path.
A nice level 60 now. Cool. $39 more levels until max. Ah, new Pictos over here.
Perfect.
Death Bomb. On death, deal damage to all enemies. That's like a unique Pictos. You don't usually see that in a lot of games. It's like you. It's almost like you self-destruct at the end. Boom. Chroma. There's a journal there.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Okay, well, we can't do that anyway. How you expect me to do that, dude? Oh, another mime.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Alright. Let's keep going here. To that mime battle. The hell's this? Okay, we can grapple. Hold on, let's not do that yet, though. We'll come back to this. I'm guessing that's the way we gotta go. This looks too obvious on the path to leading to where we need to go. You always want to go the opposite way first. Get treasure and shit. Okay, let's go back this way now. That it'll probably lead up to that chroma. And then we'll come back to that middle part where we can use the grapple. Well, I thought there was another path somewhere. There has to be. Where was it at? I know for a fact I saw another path. Because I went back the other way. I ended up going back the other way instead of taking it. Now I can't seem to find it. I know I saw another path though. But maybe not. Well, I guess we'll go to that middle part and grapple then. I'll come back later if I miss anything. Oh well. Want to just keep advancing. I don't want to have to go run around in circles. Well, it's not grapple yet. Probably down something down there on that ledge. Kind of creepy. Yep, I kind of figured there would be something.
Yeah.
The issue now is I have to go all the way back up. But I had to go down and get the item. Wait, is there anything up here? Or is this where we came in from? No, this is where we came in from. Okay, let's go back to that center part, use the grapple again. I kind of figured there was something down on that ledge, though. It was only a color alumina, but gotta get it. What's at the top of this place, I think. No clue what the hell's up here. Guess we're about to find out. Completely optional area. Okay. We have that path and we have this path. Let's go over this way first. This looks like a boss arena. But the other area looks like a boss arena too. So, I don't know. This is like a trap. I don't trust this. I'm actually kind of scared to go further ahead. This looks like a death trap.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Almost got all the damn journals. The hell even is that? I don't even know. Let's get the hell out of here. I thought that was going to be a trap. It looked like a setup for a trap. But up ahead's definitely going to be a boss. 100%. Probably going to be a cutscene and then a boss. Or a boss is going to jump down from up above or something. Do we have to fight that thing? Yep, here we go.
Relay the trail.
That boss would have been probably pretty hard if I wasn't very over leveled, but oh well. Not my fault. I didn't design the game. And not have a recommended level on the dungeons. I would have went here earlier if it had a recommended level. But it did not. I didn't want to come here and just get wrecked. So instead I came here over leveled. You literally have to have a recommended level on everything. And recommended level is something they've done in games for a very long time too. So it's no excuse. I like to know what I'm up against and what level I should be around. So I don't come here like over leveled and shit. But I'm still putting in a mob bosses video and this is the exit of the place. I gotta go back in there because I missed Chroma. Okay, I fell off the edge from up where the boss is at, and we have a new... Oh, I hear a mime. Oh no, these... What are these? Oh, it's an enemy. Oh, it's a damn boss. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, let's keep looking around here. There's probably more stuff around here. The boss dropped 15 color lumina. Let's go the other way. Okay, here's how you get to that chroma. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around here. That might be it. But no, there's definitely more items we can get here in the Yellow Harvest. I don't know where exactly to go to get the other items, but there's definitely more here. There's another journal we can get. There's 2 more Pictuses we can get as well. I just gotta figure out where they're at. Alright, so from the expedition flag back up that way, you want to make your way this way, and we can get another journal that I didn't get before. Right here it is.
Expedition 38, Genevieve.
I'm not going to read it though. I'll read it off screen. Or I'll let it play off screen, I mean. Alright, and apparently there's a merchant coming up. Oh wait. I don't think it's... Hold on. We have to drop down? No, there's a grapple, I see it. There we go. You can also buy the auto def. Kill self on battle start. Wow. There's a strategy involved in that though. And then we want to fight the merchant, of course. And you get the teamwork. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Wow, that's pretty... That'd have been a pretty good one to have in my first playthrough. Let's just basically a 10% increase in damage for nothing. Is that everything in this place? I think so. Of course, that's useless for my build as I'm doing solo. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does increase the damage even with solo. I don't know. I think you need a full party though for it to work. Alright, that's everything. Here in Yellow Harvest, we got everything. So jump off, and then you want to go to the save flag and get out of here. If I can remember where that's at. This might be back at the beginning, is it? I don't know. Yeah, I think this leads back, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, though. Thank you guys for watching. This has been my guide to the Yellow Harvest. Well, it's pretty much a blind... Oh, wait, we can't go up from there. We gotta go up to the save flag up ahead. But yeah, I'm just going to end here, though. We got everything. Later.